Ambient Weather WR-77 AM FM NOAA weather radio with a little flashlight thrown in and some charging. Ambient Weather sent me this to check out, to do a review of. Here is the box, goes over some of the highlights of it. Doesn't come with anything too fancy. It comes with some bubble wrap if you need something to do, and it comes with an instruction manual, actually pretty thick instruction manual, and all of this is English even. So lots of good information there. Radio itself is right here. This radio, the idea of it is that it is small and maybe not pants pocket, but at least probably coat pocketable. You can stick this in your pocket because it's so small and lightweight. Unlike some of their other radios that I've reviewed, like the WR-33, this one's a little bit tougher, has a few more features, but you are not going to be putting this one in your pocket compared to, you can see the big size difference here. It's pretty light, empty. It's about 4 or 4.5 ounces, and with the 4 AA batteries that go back here, it comes in at 9.5 ounces. Regular or rechargeable, whatever you want to put in it. Price on this, it's a very affordable $17.99 on Amazon. I'll throw a link down below here. Check it out. I have it in 2 days from them. So it's a great, they make some quite affordable stuff. You get a lot for your money with them. Let's have a look at this on the outside here. Something to note, the batteries, before I forget this, so 4 AA's. And let me show you, has an antenna here which will go up. And here it is working on the weather band. All right, so there's that. Interestingly, it will also work on 2 batteries. So if you're short on batteries, or in a pinch, or your batteries are dying, you can do this on 2 batteries or 4 batteries. I just kind of happened upon that. I didn't see that in the manual. 2 batteries or 4. The AA, a lot of people like the AA batteries because you might be a little bit easier to find in a pinch. But so that's an interesting feature with it. On the top here, there is a light, which is actuated by the button right here. It's by no means, you're not going to be doing a search and rescue with this thing, but you might be searching and rescuing for some lost change at the foot of your car or something. I'd give this light maybe 5-10 lumens at the most, but if it's perfectly dark and your eyes are adjusted, you can do a little bit of stuff with this, but a little small light there. The antenna here, which as I mentioned, will extend, get you a little bit better reception. On the side here is a piece of rubber, and on top of it, it tells you what it does. If it'll zoom in there, DC in, USB charge, and audio output. This piece peels back from the top here, and for most of you it will be attached at the bottom, but mine broke off after just 1 day. It doesn't affect the function of it. It still goes back on there and will cover it just fine, but maybe yours will last a little bit longer. So in here, like I said, 3 different things. This middle one of the things you can do with this is you can use it to charge a phone. So you put a USB cable in there, you get the phone, and you can see the phone here is not charging. Plug the cable in. And then you put this onto charge. And there it goes. Now it's charging. So you can use it to charge your phone or whatever else you need. Some other things you can do with this. You can run this off a power, off some USB. However, it's not one of the micro USBs. It's not one of these little itty bitty ones that most cell phones run on these days. You're going to need one of the larger USB, one of the regular USB charging ports, but you can pick up a cable for that. A lot of people I know, I've got a bunch of them. And then down here, there is an audio out. So if you had some headphones, you want to plug your headphones into this and you want to listen to the radio at the game or wherever else, a little more privacy, something like that, you can use that audio jack for that. And like I said, mine's broken. This little rubber piece broke off, but it fits back on just the same and functions just the same despite that. Now onto the front, there are 2 dials here. The one on the left is the tuning dial. The one on the right is the volume, and then down here is the lever to control the different radio stations. So let's look at, we'll put it on FM, put up the antenna. One of the challenging things about this dial, because it's so small and the numbers are not that specific, is it can be a little bit challenging to find the channel that you are looking for. For instance, I want to find 95.7. So you put that under radio. We're going to go, and when you get to a channel, the light comes on to signify that you've got a signal. So I don't know, is that 95.7? Is that 95.7? Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. I don't know. Similarly, 107.7 over here. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. So it can be a little bit challenging to find a radio station because the dial is kind of small. But once you find it, you can leave it there. And then over here, the NOAA weather radio, you just figure out which of the numbers you are. My area is the channel 4.
Highs in the mid-40s. Chance of precipitation 40%. And now the extended forecast. Saturday night, partly cloudy. A chance of rain in the evening.
There's the NOAA weather radio, and put it back into the off position. So the radio is good. It can be just a little bit finicky trying to find a specific station if you're using it for that. So that's it, the Ambient Weather WR-77. It's a small little, as you can see, fits in the palm of your hand size radio. Put it in your bug out bag, take it to the game, put it in your pocket, wherever you're gonna go. Nice, cheap, affordable radio, $17.99. Check it out.